The Cracked Pot and the Beautiful Path. Once upon a time, an elderly water bearer in a small village had two large pots. Each pot hung on one end of a long wooden pole, which he carried across his shoulders. One of the pots was perfectly made and always delivered a full portion of water. The other pot had a crack in its side. By the time the water bearer reached his master's house after a long walk from the river, the cracked pot was only half full. For 2 full years, this happened every single day. The perfect pot was very proud of itself. It did exactly what it was made to do. But the poor cracked pot was ashamed of its flaws. It felt like a failure because it could only do half the work it was supposed to do. One day, while they were resting by the river, the cracked pot finally spoke to the water bearer. "I am so ashamed of myself," the pot said. "I want to apologize to you." "Why?" asked the water bearer. "What are you ashamed of?" "For the past 2 years, I have only been able to deliver half my load," the pot explained. "Because of my crack, water leaks out all the way back to your master's house. You work so hard, but you don't get the full value of your effort because of me." The water bearer smiled gently. He felt sorry for the old cracked pot. "As we return to the house today," he said, "I want you to look closely at the path." As they walked up the hill, the cracked pot noticed the sun warming the beautiful wild flowers on the side of the path. The bright colors made the pot feel a little bit better. But at the end of the trail, it still felt sad because it had leaked half its water again. It apologized to the water bearer once more. The water bearer stopped and looked at the pot. "Did you notice that there were flowers only on your side of the path, but not on the other pot's side?" he asked. The pot thought about it and realized it was true. "I have always known about your crack," the water bearer explained. "So I planted flower seeds on your side of the path. Every day, while we walk back from the river, you water them. For 2 years, I have been able to pick these beautiful flowers to decorate my master's table. Without you being exactly the way you are, he would not have this beauty to grace his house." The moral of the story: we all have our own unique flaws and cracks. But sometimes it is our imperfections that make our lives, and the lives of those around us, beautiful and interesting. Don't be ashamed of your flaws. They might be watering flowers you cannot see.